Okay, so we're going to talk about the iPhone 5. Just a quick video on my first impressions of the iPhone 5. Now I don't know that much about it. I haven't used it any more than 2-3 hours, so I don't, there's not much I can say or not say, but just my first impressions. First of all, it's significantly lighter. It feels light. It actually does feel really well. Like, it feels really good in the hand. It just, it's nice and light, but still has a pretty solid feel to it. Build quality looks impressive. No, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. All the detail is nice. It's well built. Now, on the negative side, this aluminum scratches extremely easy. If you do not have a case on this phone, it's gonna look beat up and scratch really fast. The back, I still have the plastic on, because the back scratches just as easy, and you're gonna have quite a time trying to keep this nice aluminum finish looking nice and clean. It scratches ridiculously easily. So you gotta be careful for that. Other than that though, it's really nice. The build quality. The elongated screen, I mean, in my opinion, looks kind of ugly. They should have made it at least, a little bit wider too. Maybe made it a 4.2 or something, but it's just a 4-inch, and then the width is the same as the iPhone 4S. And I think it looks a little funny. It's not awkward to hold in your hands, but it is a little awkward when you're trying to turn it around, or it feels a little awkward sometimes trying to reach the top of the screen and stuff, because Apple try to keep it a one-handed phone, but in some cases you kind of have to use two hands. It's hard to reach every corner depending on the size of your hand. So anyways, it's powered on. Obviously, as usual, since the iPhone 4S and 4, the menu, the GUI is really smooth, really quick. No complaints there. They changed the dialer, which I like. I like this dialer a lot better. Everything else is the same thing. The functions are all the same. The camera is slightly better. Haven't played too much with it. I might do a full review on the camera alone, but I might not. It's nothing special. It's pretty much a little better than the 4S. Siri is the same as ever, pretty much. I've only seen a couple quick differences. You'll notice here there's a do not disturb option. That's pretty cool. I was reading into that, what that is. Pretty much you can set it to when someone calls you, you can have it on silent, but if they persist, if you tell them to call you 3 times or so, then they'll actually ring if they're persisting, because it's an emergency. A couple other options I noticed in here. I forget where they were though. Like, this is just a quick first impressions. Yeah, there's a little bit of improvements. Everything looks pretty much the same though. Everything this does already, we already see. This OS 6 is not really anything crazy, nothing new. I'm really let down because there's no widgets. The customization is the same as it was on a 4S. There's not much you can do with customization except make folders. To me that falls flat, and I might I might not be able to keep using the iPhone just because I like to customize, and I like widgets. I know you can jailbreak these already. As far as I've been reading, you can already jailbreak these, so then you can do a lot of customization with the jailbreak, different themes and whatnot. But that's just, I'm not into jailbreaking and doing that stuff. So it's, it's nice, really light. I almost thought there was like no battery in it or something, and that the battery was something you could remove and put in, because it's so light. And it's nice build, looks nice. This is a 64 gig version, so I mean that's a lot of space. It's probably overkill, but it's the only one they had left, so that's what I had to get. So that's about it. It's just my quick first impressions. The earbuds, I haven't quite tried them. I tried them real briefly and they sounded good. They're not as uncomfortable as I thought they would be. So that's one thing I think is okay. And we got this this charger port. I find it really, you know, after you get used to it, and not having the same connector as your iPod and everything, it's nice. It's easier to plug in, easier to unplug. It looks more durable because it doesn't have as much to be damaged. It's nice and small. It charges really fast, and the data transfer is really fast too. I actually noticed a difference. I didn't think you'd be able to notice a difference, but it's quite a difference. So other than that, there's not much to show you right now. It's just a quick first impression, quick review video, and I hope you got some information out of it. Thanks for watching.